Hello. Sorry, I'm sick and I have a cough, but today I will be giving y'all a mask tour. Don't ask. This is embarrassing. Just 1 second. Okay. Okay. So, the first mask I ever made, let me just get out my bucket of 6,000 masks. And I just showing you these ones with my cat mask. I'm showing you the ones before too. They're scary. I'm gonna attempt to find them, all of them. But yeah, just wait. Okay, I'm grabbing it. Okay, so today's a mask tour. This is really big. Let me just set it on. Do you enjoy watching me suffer? Hope you do. Anyways, 1 second, please. So I'm just gonna grab them out randomly, not like the first one to the last, because I tried to show my best friend that it was not easy. So 1 second. All right. It's not gonna be easy. Okay. So by starting randomly, this mask is when I sucked at making masks. This I think was this is my 5th mask I ever made. It's actually horrible. Like, what is it? Can you even tell it's a raccoon? Like, you probably can, but it's terrifying. If you couldn't tell. Let me just. It's so ugly. It's so ugly. Look at it compared to this one. This is my main. Yeah, it's terrifying. So my hair's in my eyes. Let me just fix that. Okay. So this mask was my 3rd mask. It's even worse than that one. Why is it a pink cat? I thought the color was more of a earthy tone. And why are the eyes pitch black? Well, they're not supposed to be, but you kind of can't tell, but they are. Stop itching! I freaking have to go to the doctors again. My poor babies. Why do you have to be allergic to fleas? I love you. Yes. Okay. me try it on. This one, jump scare, but this one was when we didn't have any materials, so I just randomly asked my mom, "Hey, you got any materials?" And yes, this looks like a nose. It's not. It's a mouth, but you probably can't tell. And it makes me look fat. I mean, hey. Alright, I'm putting on my mask again. Alright. This mask is scary. Let's not talk about it. Let's move on to one of my nice masks. I have to do my bad big brains. I have to try to figure out what mask this was. That's why I was avoiding it until now. This was my 9th mask. It's actually not that bad. This was like when I started to get good. This was my first mask when I started to get good at making masks. So, it's a wolf. Basically I traced out I traced out a piece of paper that had the cat mask, cause I'm too broke to afford them. Basically, yeah. But this was when we got felt and mesh, like a better mesh than what I had, because the mesh I use now isn't mesh, it's basically what I had before. It's not like I ran out, it's because actually I figured out it was way better than this one. It looks way more clean than this one, as you can see. So, yeah, there's that. Let me just try it on. Okay. It looks a little bit scary on. But hey, this was when I was learning. I was getting there. Don't ask why the snout looks like that. It looks a little bit weird from like a side angle, but we don't look at the side angles. We look at the front. And yes, it's a bit wonky, but we don't need to talk about that. Now, I'm taking this off, but yeah, I told you his backstory was the first one that I actually was really proud of and I thought was really good, and that's when I started. Also, my mom may come in at some points, but we don't talk about that. Okay? Let's just ignore her. Please, please do. Anyways. Okay, we don't talk about that. Could have been a freaking face reveal jump scare. Anyways. I'm gonna just try to. Let's see. Oh, that's the same one. Oh, I thought that was my JoJo Siwa mask. Want me to show you my JoJo Siwa mask? If I can find it. Excuse me, I'm kind of drained. I literally just woke up. And I went on YouTube and I was like, my bestie didn't answer. So I was like, I know, like, YouTube always gets rid of my live streams because it thinks I'm a kid when I'm not a kid. But, like, what if? Like, it finally understands because it's starting to not delete my comments. Please tell me I did not jinx that because, like, I'm not a freaking kid, bro. I'm not a kid. Stop. Anyways. I get it. I had a rough past with YouTube. But we don't talk about that. We just need to focus on what's happening now. And you probably are so annoyed right now, yeah. But I'm gonna actually start doing the mask again. So, let me see. Oh gosh. Why are you stuck? Crap. I'll freaking break this. We don't talk about that. This mask was my 8th mask. I made this mask before I made the wolf mask because this was my tester with the new stuff. Hello! Hi! Welcome! But anyways, this was my tester mask with the new felt and with the new mesh that I had. It is terrifying if you cannot tell. Yeah. It's scary. Let me just put it on. All of these are so much scarier than my just plain mask that I always wear, like my main. And this one doesn't even have string because I ran out. Jump scare. Anyways, it's really scary. It's terrifying. But we don't talk about that. Talk about the bright side. At least that's not me anymore. Anyways, let's take this thing off. All I can say about that thing was that it was a tester, and I was planning on like fully making it, but I decided not to because I didn't want to waste my stuff on it because it's really ugly, and I even agreed back then. Now, let's not focus on that. Let's focus on the bright side. I'm gonna start showing you my good ones, even though that's not all of the bad ones. There's still 6,000 more, guys. Don't be happy yet. The curse is not over. This was my first ever cat mask. I got it and I was so excited. I made a mask as soon as I got it. Because I was like, I don't care. I'm making a mask right now. And I did so. I made it. And I feel like it's really cute. I wore it yesterday. Like, I still love this one. I still wear it all the time. It is a black cat. You can't really see stuff on it because, like, it's all black, but there is little eyebrows, and there's a moon here, which you probably cannot see, and it has a snout, but it just looks small. But we don't talk about that. We talk about the bright side. So let me just... Okay. I'm gonna actually wear this one for a little bit, because I like this one. Well, until I get to that mask. This mask is beautiful. I love you. Mwah. Sorry. This is still my main, but you want to talk about that? Now, this mask was my second mask. I made it the next day. So I was so obsessed with the new cat mask. Yeah, it's cuties. It was actually a really quick mask. I made it in like, I don't know, an hour. It was really quick. Basically, I just felted. I actually felted super quickly, which is not like me because normally it takes me 5 hours to felt. I'm just kidding. It takes me like an hour to felt my mask, but not that long still. still. It's probably like 20 minutes. I don't know. Anyways, it's a black and white cat. I don't know what it is, but it's a cat thing. That's all I know. But yeah, it's cutesy. Teehee. Now, where do I put this? Okay. This was the third one with my cat mask. I'm not telling you what number because I'm too lazy to count and I am dumb. So, yeah. This is the one that I'm trying to put on right now because I'm obsessed. I didn't even put this one on. Hold on, let me. That's it, though. Okay. This is my bestie's favorite one. Okay. Now, this one. This one was a very popular one, and it was my main for a while. It's so cutesy. It's a bat-eared fox. I figure somehow I did not know about them until I watched a TV show like about animals, or like not a TV show. It's what are those things called? Hold on. I forgot what they're called, but you probably know what I'm talking about. And if you don't, then oh well, I'm gonna cry. But basically, yeah, this is a bat-eared fox. I love this one. Oh, hello, darkness. Okay, anyways, a lot of people seem to like this one because when I looked at my comments on this one, there was a lot of people saying like, cool mask, love your mask. There was also tons of people calling me a furry, but we don't talk about that. We talk about the bright side and how people are being nice. Yay! So, yeah. I love this mask. Baby, you gotta stop licking. We can't take him to the doctors again. We don't want to. Cost a lot of money. But if we have to, we have to. But you don't do that. Okay. Look at how cute he is. Hi, babies. Hi, babies. Oh, your babies. Why is he looking inside? You not love me anymore? Anyways. Yeah. This one I made a lot of masks. I made a lot with because after that I took a break, so I made a lot of videos with this one. And then after my break, for like a couple of days, that was it. It was a quick break. I started making this mask. The reason I never showed it, it's a long story. Let me just explain. So, basically, I was in the middle of making it, and like, I got done the felting, I got done the painting, I got done putting on like the fur, and I got done basically everything, except I did not have a string. Don't look at it, it's a jump scare, but I did not have a string. And I did not have eyes. So, basically, after I was done with that, like, I wanted to make it, but I took a long break. A long break, I say. A break that lasted, like, I don't know, 7 months. It was a long break from making masks. I hadn't made videos in a long time. Like, not that long, but I hadn't made videos in a long time. I hadn't, like, been doing quads in a long time. So I lost, like, my train of thought on how to do the stuff. That's why this one looks a teensy bit different with the eyes than these masks. They look pretty similar, but it's a teensy tiny bit different. But I lost what I did, like what I used to do, which it looks cuter this way, but yeah, like, I forgot how to do drums, because I hadn't done them in so long. I forgot how to do some of the things. I learned how to do jumps again, luckily, because that would be sad if I didn't. But yeah, and I finally finished this. It looks really cute, and I'm proud of it. It's just the only thing is, while I was putting on the mesh, I had the bright idea to basically put a whole thing, but we don't talk about that, and it was not fun. It was not a bright idea. I accidentally got hot glue here, so I can barely see out of this mask, and that's why I don't really wear it much, and also it just doesn't really match with my outfits. Like, I can still see out of it, honestly, but, like, the hot glue here is, like, pretty big, and it's hard to see out of, so yeah, I don't really do quads with this mask because I'll probably fall and break my ankle, but we don't talk about that. Okay. And also, it kind of like falls off when I do quads, so. Yeah, also, because of the big piece of mesh, stuff gets in my mouth a lot. Ugh. Free hot glue in my mouth! I'm taking this off! Then I made this! Which you guys know, it's my main. And it's the best. It's super cute. It's a border German Shepherd. My bad. It doesn't really look like it when you first look at it, but you can tell it's a dog, just not that it's a German Shepherd. And you see, I forgot what the dog was that I originally made. You guys did not know this because I forgot to tell you. But this is not the original mask. This is a redo of one of my old masks that I made out of a human mask that looked absolutely terrifying, but I love the design, so I made it again, but cuter. So, let me go find it. It may take just a second, but I think I can find it pretty easily. What the heck? Where are you? Hi, babies. Go see mommy? Go see mommy? Okay. Alright. Oh, okay. I found it. So, this was the original mask. It is terrifying. It was made out of a human mask. As you can see, there's a nose there. We don't look at the nose. That just makes it more scary. I'm gonna put it on. It's gonna be a jump scare, so just wait. I used to love it, but, like, it's terrifying, and I knew that. But I still loved it. I love my weird things. Anyways. Oh, and it itches on. If you can't tell, because you probably can't tell, but I'm blinking. This mask is terrifying. And I wore this out in public, not caring what people thought, even though this is the most terrifying thing you'll ever see. Like, I would see this in my nightmares. Now, I hated this mask, but I still wore it all the time for some reason, and I hate it even more now. Well, I didn't hate it. Like, I liked it, but, like, I knew it was creepy. I knew it was scary. I hate this mask now. I think it's freaking ugly as heck. But I love the design. So I just had the idea, what if I make a new one? And while making it, I was like, let's make it my main. I love it so much. Let's make it my main. So I did that, and I'm happy with my decision because it turned out beautiful, and it's definitely my main forever now. Well, maybe not forever, but it's my main, and I love it. And y'all don't think you can leave yet because it's not over. Sorry, this video might be an hour long. I'll try to go quicker. This mask. Hold on, my nose is running. I hate being freaking sick. I'm not disgusting, I promise. Anyways, that's a mask I'm making. Y'all probably know what it is. I don't need to say it, because my mother said that I cannot say it, even though she knows what it is and she's completely fine with it. But I'm gonna listen to my mother and be a good child and not burn her house down. And yeah. I'm not a child. I'm not a child. Anyways. Yeah. Yeah, take a good look at it. It's so cute. It's so cute. I'm gonna add teethies to it, because it's gonna be teethies if I do that. And I found this fur at freaking Michael's. It's perfect. It's perfect. Now, I can't really try it on, but, like, I'll show you it on, but, like, I can't try it on. Hopefully I don't accidentally give myself a face reveal today. It's kind of terrifying on. Like, really scary on. But just wait, and it looks like it has a unibrow. Yes, I already know, but I accidentally put the rainbow down here instead of up here. Like, you can see that little thing from before when I did it with Posca's. This is gonna freaking give me a face reveal. Like, I have to cover up something. This is gonna give me a face reveal if I don't. So, basically, yeah. Hopefully I did not just give you a face reveal. Anyways, yeah. That's all of these masks. I'm still not done. Yeah. Sorry. Sorry. Thank you for sticking with me, though. Everybody else has left me. Please don't leave me. I promise it will end soon. Hopefully. Anyways. Can't find any new ones. I'm gonna freaking fall again. Okay. Hi. That's this. We don't talk about that. Scary. Okay. Oh, this is a new one. Okay. This is where all of them were. Okay. So, this is also one of my old ones that was I never showed on the channel because it was a long story. I never had thread, and when I got thread, that was when I made new ones. I didn't want to wear this one anymore, and it's still really bad thread. So I kind of gave up on this mask and never wore it. Because, yeah. It's also really heavy. Well, not like really heavy, but it's pretty heavy. It's a raccoon. I tried to remake my raccoon mask in that style. And because raccoons are my main stereotypes, I just don't have any in the cat mask yet. This also like falls down my face. If you can't tell that it's my hair is right here. I'm gonna give y'all a face reveal. Ow, jump scare. Anyways, also you see how it looks. It's like going out, like girly pop. nar, just nar. That's why I didn't really wear this mask. But yeah, me and it have not the best past. We don't talk about that though, and we just talk about the future. Okay. Crap, wrong spot. You go in there. Don't think you can escape from me. Okay. I made this one with an old friend of mine that used to be Therian. Not used to be a Therian, because then she's not a Therian, but she thought she was a Therian, and I still think she might be, but she says she's not. So I'm gonna just let her be and think what she is, and I'm not gonna push her on it. So, but we're not even friends anymore because she was a jerk. Let's hope she's not watching this video. If you are, sorry, I'm just saying because, like, you are not a very good friend to me. And I know you said that to them. I know you said that to my other friends. Because, bro, they literally told me, you straight up said the same thing. Also, my mom's probably about to come in, so. Anyways, Coyote. And yes, I did use tape to make it not uncomfortable. We don't talk about that. It's cutesies. It looks really real right here. I feel like the colors and the, like, blending that I did and stuff made it look really real. Yeah. Yeah. We have that. I have stuff in my mouth. Okay. Okay. So, this mask was my 10th mask. I love this one. I'm going to remake it because I was always obsessed with this one, and it might become my main. Don't worry. It's probably not. You're not going to be replaced. Human. I'm going to name this one Human. Just to remind you of its past. So, Peppy. No, just not. Okay. Anyways, this is a lynx. Lynx is also one of my favorite types. It's a three-eyed lynx with issues. We don't talk about that though. We talk about the bright side. How cute it is. But yeah, I love this one. It's cute. Anyways, yeah. Yeah. Sorry. Didn't mean to do that. Anyways. Oh gosh. This is scary. This was my wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8th mask is terrifying. No, this isn't my 8th mask. Wait, yeah, it is. The orange fox that was terrifying was actually apparently my 9th, and then my 10th was the wolf. So it's one number wrong on those. I told you I'm dumb. Anyways. Lucky, what are you doing out there? Anyways, this is the most terrifying thing you'll probably ever see in your life. It's a... Thank you. I think it's kind of scary. I want to cry that this is actually... I made this. It's kind of actually scary. My mom, for some reason, liked it. I think she was just saying that, but whatever. It's scary. Really scary. And I'm going to switch out. Okay. So, it's terrifying, as you guys know, so I'm switching back immediately. And there we go. Yeah, I'll just call it back. Okay. We're back to normal. Now. What the heck are you doing in here? What is all this stuff doing in here? This is not my mask. Nor stuff to make my mask. Oh gosh. Nor is it anything that... What the heck? Sorry. Whatever, I don't care about you, so I can just leave you down there. This one is a disappointment once again. All of my first masks are disappointments. Like, this was my 6th mask. So I have to count every single time. This is my 6th mask. It's so scary, bro. What's wrong? Why are you breathing heavy? What's wrong? Child, what's wrong, viewer? What is wrong? Oh. Anyways. Should I try this on, viewer? Or should I not? It's scary. Should I try this on? The scary. Okay. I'm gonna try it on. Said ow, jump scare. Anyways, let's take that off immediately before y'all have nightmares. Okay, it's back on my head. My sleigh made mask. Wait, no, you don't go in the pile of good ones. 1 second while I search for another mask. Oh. Oh gosh. This was my 4th mask. It's so scary, bro. It's so scary. I remember one time I tried to go outside at like 7 at night. I know. Listen, just 1 second. I tried to go outside at like 7 at night with this mask on in like a hoodie. Bro, I would have scared the whole neighborhood. Everybody would probably move out. Because my dad came home at that time and he was terrified of me and he was like, what the heck? Get back inside, you freak. I was like, oh. Okay. Because I was just like standing there, like looking at him like this in the dark. Hi! Terrifying me. Yeah, it was really scary. Anyways, let me just show y'all this terrifying thing, and also it's really tight. Like, it gives me a headache. It's so freaking scary. Okay. Bunny. Yeah. It's a scary bunny. Look at that. A scary bunny. Anyways, jump scare. But also, I made a tail for it, but my dog destroyed it. That's the fun thing about having pets. If I can find the next mask, I'll show y'all. I'll freaking fall off my bed again. Like at the start of the video. So I have not been able to find my first mask, but if you want to find those, well, okay, y'all, should I keep on looking for them and have you guys wait? Or should you find them by yourself, which you might get an old face reveal, because that's when I used to show my face, which I was really ugly back then. And just please don't look at those videos. I try to delete them, but there's so many of them to where it might take a year. So, somebody say, which should I do? Should I show y'all? Or should you guys find it? Because, like, I cannot find these. Like, I need y'all help. Like, which one do you want? Hello? Anybody? Anybody? Hello? Peter? Peter, are you there? Okay. I'll just find it. Okay. I'll try to find it, and I'll try to show y'all. You know what? I'm done at this point. I don't even care if I make a mess in my room. I'm just pouring this whole entire bucket out. Let me just make sure this doesn't break and my pile of 150 masks doesn't fall out, scatter everywhere. We don't talk about why I have so many masks. Oh, honestly, I don't even need to dump out. I can just see it. I found it! Are y'all ready to see the most terrifying thing you'll ever see in your life? I regret this being my first one because I wanted to just randomly make one, like, at a time that I didn't have the stuff to make it. And I didn't really know what a Therian was even at that time. So, basically, I made it just randomly. And I didn't even know what a Therian was at this point. You want to know how? I'll explain to you how I figured out I was a Therian after I show you this. Scary! Look at it! What is this thing? It's supposed to be a fox, but it's terrifying. Like, I might accidentally give y'all a face reveal once I put it on, bro. Imagine walking outside at midnight and randomly seeing this in your doorstep. I would definitely move out. It's terrifying. So let's put on my beautiful mask again. But now, what? That's crazy. I have a feeling that that's a lie. For my first one, this is terrifying. But thank you. Thank you. Anyways. let's get that back in there. Jump scare. How I became a Therian. Well, figured out I was a Therian, not became. Basically, my friend was like, oh yeah, there's these people that jump around on all fours. And I was like, oh, cool. Oh yeah, I've seen those people. I was like, and then she said they were like Therians. And then she taught me how to do the jumps because she had figured out. And told me that she made paper masks. And I was like, oh, we can do this together. So I just randomly made a mask. That was my first mask. And then later on, I started making a little bit more of them. And I showed them. They kind of bullied me for it. And I'm depressed now because she literally used to do that. So then she started bullying me for it. Luckily, I'm not friends with her anymore. Well, with them. If you're watching this, don't think of it as a bad thing. I made you that JoJo Siwa mask. I mean, it's so... We don't even need to say it. Anyways, and basically, at that point, I didn't know what a Therian was. So I looked up what a Therian was, and I also took tests, and I figured out eventually that I was actually a Therian. Like, I took the test, like, I figured out I have a connection with animals, and I used to bully them. Like, I used to bully furries and, like, people, and guess what? Now I am one. Now I am one. Take that, take that, baby me. But basically, my story of being a Therian was actually, anyways, my story of being a furry was actually a really weird story. Basically, it started off with anyways, yeah, it was a very awkward story. I became a Therian from not even knowing what a Therian was and just randomly becoming one, figuring out that I was one. So basically, I became one, and I was like, so you can't become one? But I figured out that I was one from becoming one from my friend that I just made a mask from. I hope you understood what I said. Anyways, my second mask. Thank you. Round of applause for me. I know, I'm so preppy. Anyways. Jump scare. My second mask. It's a tiger. Yeah, I have to cover my mouth because if not, you're gonna see my face completely. Oh, it's so bad. I'm scared. Remember at that time I also made a den, but then I got rid of it. I had to get rid of it because my dad told me I had to get rid of it because it made that living room messy, apparently. It didn't. He's just kidding. But I had to get rid of it. Anyways. Yeah, well, I only really have, like, I only have one more mask. This is my last mask. It's terrifying. Do I even need to put it on? I don't know, but I'm going to for you guys. Ow, and it's tight. Jump scare. that's it for the live stream, y'all. Thank you for sticking with me for a whole 50 minutes. Bye. Love y'all. Bye, Pookies. Now, how do I get off this thing? Okay. Bye, Pookies. If I can get out of here. Bye. I guess you just press this button. Bye.